Hey, I'm Mark Norman. You're watching Comedy Matters. And it does. To most of us. Some people don't care. My parents don't really care. But other people, it matters a lot.
So I'm here at the Variety Top 10 Comics to Watch party, and I ran into Mark Norman. How are you, Mark?
Hey, good to see you, Jeff.
Always good to see you too, man. Such funny stuff. You are, wait, is this your first year up here, by the way?
I was here in 2010 for a ridiculous thing called the Comedy Leagues.
What was that? I don't even remember that.
Jeff Singer got a wild hair up his ass and decided to do a contest at Montreal. It was like New York versus Toronto versus Boston versus Montreal. And I was on the New York team, and we won.
You know what? I do seem to remember that now that you said that. A crazy thing, like a comedy competition.
Yeah, it was way too. It was like 4 hours. We knocked it all out in one show. It was brutal. Everyone hated it.
Well, you've been very busy lately. You're on tour with Amy Schumer, aren't you?
Yeah. Just opened for her last night at the Metropolis. 3,000 people. It was amazing. Sold out. And tonight I'm doing
3,000 at the Metropolis. Wow.
Yeah. It was probably the biggest venue I've ever done.
I was going to ask you. That's huge, man. That's absolutely huge. How did it feel? Did it feel any different than doing a regular club?
Oh, of course. I mean, it was like a rock show. They were ready to go, and Schumer was late. She got stuck in traffic, so I got one of these.
You had to stretch.
Yes, which is fun to see, but also scary.
Yeah, sure. Well, how much material did you expect to do up front?
Supposed to do 15, end up doing 35.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, but you look. Thank goodness you had the material, right? Because some comics, you run out of stuff. You're going to kill yourself on stage. There's nothing to do.
Oh yeah.
So you had the stuff.
I was doing stuff from the 80s. I mean, I pulled everything out, everything I had.
That's great, and I'm sure it worked very well, right?
Oh yeah, it was great. The crowd, they love her, so they figure if you know her, we'll like you too.
Now, your delivery is so different. Every comic, if a comic is lucky, they get a very unique delivery. Yours, and I don't know whether it's your voice, your presence is great on stage, but there's something about the way you deliver your material that makes it's very funny to begin with, but delivery has so much to do with it. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh yeah, if you saw my jokes on paper, you'd think I was a, writer for the Peanuts cartoon. But you put the right spin on it.
The right spin.
It can work.
The energy. So what do you have coming up besides this? I mean, first tell me what shows you're doing up here at JFL.
Well, I got picked up from my set last night. They're putting me on this TV show tonight, the Talk of the Fest at Club Soda.
That's a good show.
Yeah, and then I'm doing 2 more New Faces shows after that.
Awesome. And when you get back to New York, what's on the agenda for you?
Oh boy, more Schumer stuff. We're doing Town Hall. That'll be that'll be big.
When?
That's in August.
Cool.
And
that's huge, man. That's huge.
That's a big moment for me. I mean, it's her show, but I get to be there.
Of course.
Right.
How did you connect with Amy? How did that come about? I'm always interested in stuff like that.
She saw me at the urinal. I don't know. I remember comics on
Sure, on 14th and 9th.
Yeah, I saw her there, and I had a good set, and she said, I'm doing a college, just when she was nothing. And she said, I'm doing a college, you want to open? I'd never done a college, and it went well, and then she emailed me a bunch of dates for improvs and stuff. And that was it.
Isn't that what it's about, being in the right place at the right time? I love the synchronicity of that. Of course, you have to have the talent to back it up, but there's so much luck, too, in this business.
Oh, yeah, so much luck. That's most of it.
It's amazing.
80%.
Yeah. No, but then you got to have the talent to back it up.
True.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. But
did you see Colin Quinn today do his speech?
I'm ashamed to say I didn't. He's one of my favorites. He's a legend. I love him, and I missed it because I overslept because I got drunk. I have a problem. But I told my friend to record it, and he recorded it. Hopefully,
he talked about the ups and downs of comedy. Okay. That's why I was asking how you can be up one day, you have your own show, and the next day you're looking for work.
Oh yeah.
And it's
that's the story of my life. I worked as a janitor. I was a moving guy. I was a busboy, and ups and downs, baby. You got to ride that roller coaster.
Well, it's great to seeing you do as well as you're doing. Love to see you perform, and good luck with everything, man.
And it's great to see you still have that great head of hair.
Thank you.
All right.